No, 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 no. No, no, no. Happy Tuesday. Um, donations are great, greatly needed. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. And then, let's see. I'm so lazy today, Bubba.
You are?
Yeah, yesterday took a lot out of me. Well, the last couple days, honestly, have. Been a lot of late night streams. A lot of late night streams. It's been good though. No, but I should have already went to the dispensary. I just have no energy. Welcome in, boys. Welcome in. Welcome in, gentlemen.
Kind of want another one.
Mm. Yeah, I'll see. If we do really good this stream, we'll maybe go to Starbucks and we'll get you a little something. Gotta get these super chats up though first.
Thank you. Honestly, we'd save a lot more if you would just use your Cash App and stuff for that. You know,
I could.
just to treat yourself.
I could. I could. I confirmed it so we can go pick it up later.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. You know what? I need to just probably chug. What up, boys? What up, boys? Welcome in. Yo, my guy. What up, Ant? What up, Ant? Bless you. Happy Tuesday, brother. How's your taco day going, boys? Welcome in, boys. Welcome. How you guys doing today? Welcome in, gentlemen. It's good to see you guys. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, boys. My name's Luke Skywalker and Ronald Weasley, all put together into one. Bless you, brother. Hope your day is going great. Bless you, Trejo. It's a good Tuesday. Again, we're on that grind, boys. We're on that grind. You know what I mean? Just spreading our positivity. How about you guys? How about you guys? The absolute legends. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah.
So there we go. Coffee.
There we go. Welcome in, boys. Welcome in. Wazza. Wazza.
You still can't see the number, huh?
No, it's just since I'm on YouTube now, I can. Yeah, if you ever see the sticker on the top left, that's YouTube. But what is a gentle? Oh yeah, you like that burp on command, boys? Don't land in it. Oh my goodness. No, welcome in, boys. Who's having tacos today? I bet a lot of people are having tacos today. Wow, time to wake up, brain. I've had so many late night streams, boys. I'm kind of out of it in the mornings now. Tacos sound good, huh? Does sound good.
I got you a little sandwich.
Oh, hello, sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Papa. You sandwich.
Yeah, it's a little sandwich.
You sandwich.
Honestly, Oliver's has really good stuff. If we ever wanted to just like if we didn't want to cook, we could just go there and get meals that are already made. They're
Sure.
pretty cheap. They're like $9 instead of like DoorDash.
Mm-hmm.
We could either just take the car real quick or walk there too.
We could.
We'd each get like a plate of something for like $20.
Hmm. That's actually not bad though. We could. What up, chef? What up, chef? Welcome in, boys. Welcome in. Hope y'all having an amazing day, boys. What's up, boy? Sorry. Welcome in, boys. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, why am I so tired? Man, Florida, here we come. Florida, here we come, boys. That's why all these super chats and everything are so appreciated right now. It just means the whole world. This is the last little bit of safety net we have till we go to Florida. That's why I've been on this thing, cuh. I don't never post stickers like this where I'm like, donations are greatly needed. Like, you know what I mean? Ever. Just these next couple weeks, boys. Oh, what up, Kelapani?
That's fun to say, Kalapani.
I know. Kelapani. Thank you for the star. You're a star. No, you're a star. Mhm. Oh, yeah.
How are you?
Thank you. Welcome in, boys. Chef, did you just take a dump on my face? How dare you? Thank you. I like when people take dumps on me. A little bit of a happy poopy. Mm-hmm. A little bit of a happy poop, dude.
It's crazy how it updated already.
Right?
Yeah.
I think it'll probably do it again as well.
I'm amazed. Damn, that's like. Hey, that's fine. You're not even at the end of the month yet.
Mm-mm. Bites, crumbs. Remember? Remember the talk we had about crumbs into bites? And then bites into meals. And then just slowly just... Told you. That was the whole reason I had you work for that 2-3 years. Is we don't want crumbs. But when the bites come, and then what's after, we're entirely good. You know?
Yeah.
Are you attending? Yes, I am the, believe it or not, I am the poster child, as you're probably trying to say. Yeah. Yeah. And you're just jealous because I'm zesty, but I'm beautiful at the same time. You just can't compete with my zest. You know? Absolutely. Oh.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Not Bubba.
Cause like if I wouldn't have an
Right? That's why I told you it's okay. You know? There was a time where we needed both. I mean, there was a time where I probably could have just been me, but I would push you further. Like, let's just get a little farther. Now it's more than enough. Like, now you realize we're good, right?
Yeah.
We're good. You know, I told you we could do it. This community's amazing, you know. Mm-hmm. He said, I swear kids in their language, a generation of people trying to sound more dumb is confusing. OG, you have no idea how right. You actually, no, you are so right. And I say this all the time in chat. History teachers, science teachers, PE teachers, all of them are fine. But I think we need to, as a society in every country, need to round up every fucking English teacher and go, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, because I'm so curious since it's obviously not your job. Right? So what else could you be doing in here? You know what I mean? It's bullshit, boys. I'm afraid I'm gonna have kids one day and they're gonna come home from school and be like, hey dad, 6'7" Riz on the Ohio, no cap, dude. And I'm gonna have to disown him. Like, no matter how much mom and, cries, like, I thought you loved this family. Like, I'm gonna have to drop him off at a fire station. There's no other way. You know? You know what I mean, boys? There's just some things you can't forgive. When your son talk about some skibbity.
Steven, what's going on?
Yeah, that's no son of mine. That's no son of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I bet there's some fathers in chat though that their sons do talk like that. Oh man. Oh man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh man. Oh, god damn it. There it is. Fuck yeah. Oh, what up, boys? What up, boys? Bro, what's that tree like out there? The sexual tension between me and that tree is fucking insane. Hey, bro, good morning. What up, Blue Haven? Oh man, you remember when we were kids? OG. I don't know how old like you are, but most of you guys are. I'm usually one of the young ones in chat. Statistically, a lot of you guys are either older or my age. So we grew up in the time where we could be getting bullied, have a good or bad day, and we would hop on a game called Call of Duty, like all these kids know about nowadays. But ours was called Modern Warfare and the original Black Ops. Modern Warfare 2 is where it was peak, in my opinion. You could have a bad day, and as soon as you pressed start, deathmatch, team deathmatch, find lobby, it'd take a few seconds, and then you would all of a sudden hear 11 other grown men cursing and yelling at each other, and it was the best thing ever. It was the best thing ever. Oh man, and now you can't do shit like that anymore. Mm-hmm. Welcome in, boys. Welcome in. Welcome. Hope you're having an amazing day. Hope you're having an amazing day. All right. Welcome in, boys. Welcome in. And chat, y'all are awfully quiet today, huh? Some quieties. Does Morty have your guys' tongue, gentlemen? What's up, boys? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, gentlemen. What y'all up to today? What y'all up to? Ready? Ready? Hey, I told you long ago on the road. For me anyway. You're gonna say, get it down from nothing, go get you some, and then let you make it go. Yeah. What you doing, bud? Alright, cheers, boys. Cheers. Hi. Welcome. Happy 420, Brain. You should play the song Florida by Arizona Service. I told you long ago on the road, I got what you're looking for. Why are you smelling my armpits, bro? Get your some, I got to make it go. My track record so clean, they come with easy go, boy. Easy go, boy. You see this good boy? Are you smelling my armpits? Oh yeah, you like that. You like that. We just go, boy. Anyway. What are you just smelling my armpits for? He's obsessed with my armpits right now. Yeah, I know. What? You see that? What? You see that? He just rubbed himself on me. What are you doing? He's like, mine. Aw. I know, but I know.
When you signed the sheet yesterday, did you put inspection on that day?
No, they told me it was on the 20th. You'll see on the email. It's 1 week from yesterday.
Okay, give you a little option to do like a same day inspection.
Well, we probably wanted to wait a bit, right?
Yeah, we'll just take pictures of what we're doing.
Yeah, make it a little more clean.
Well, just in case like anyone tries to like re-dirty it up and.
Right, exactly. You know, where you from? California. What up, little dang? Morning's on the table, and I am able. Oh, good evening, good evening, Miss Anastasia. How are you? Song request, Florida, Arizona service, please. You gotta get some super chats up first. Once we get at least one, then we can start playing whatever songs you guys want. You're Morty. You're Morty now, and I can't sleep through the Morty. Can't sleep through the Morty. Yeah. Get more Morty boy. Yeah, boy. What are you doing? Yeah, you have your tongue out. You're a good boy. You see his tongue out, boys? Oh, his tongue was out on camera. Oh, I finally got his tongue out.
Did people say anything?
No, I think he just did that. Did you guys see that? Morty's tongue was out. He's like, It's in my mind. It goes on the tape. Ow! Okay. Ow! I'm trying to. Morty, can I please chat and pet you? Florida, Arizona service.
Florida, Arizona service.
Ugh. I'm so itchy. Morty, is you good boy? Ow. 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 So much cat hair on me. Oh. Oh, and I'm allergic, so now I'm like itching my face. Who's your cute boy? Who's your good boy named Morty? Oh, did you get Morty cat litter? Oh yeah, I should have reminded you. I remember I said something this morning, but I think you were still tired. No, we'll have to pick something up real quick.
Watch this.
Okay? Aww. That's a long one, Bubba. Do I say that to you? It's just the long ones and the emotions. I don't like watching those. I'm just like, I love you, Bubba. How it up? Brainington, what's good, my boy? Hope you're having a blessed day. Yeah, me and Miss Brain are just chilling out here. What time did you want to go get your second starters as well? Whenever. Do you mind waiting just a tiny bit more, then we can go? Okay, because I'm still not feeling the best. I was trying to get a few more super chats and
Yeah, no worries.
Give me a kiss. I'll tell you right like 10 minutes before I'm ready.
Okay.
And then we can get going. It probably won't be too long, Bubba boy. Love you, Bubba. Oh. You wanna go see mommy? Yeah, finally, right? Love you. Hey, what up? What up, everyone? What up, everyone? Alright, let's see. Let's go. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. God, I'm so itchy now. Morty got his hair all over me. Did you watch Fred's? I haven't watched. I don't watch soccer at all, so I haven't watched a single thingy. Absolutely at all. What up, Patty? Happy Tuesday. Oh, it's Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. Hey, Red Eye, happy Tuesday, dudes. I hope you have an amazing day full of wonders and adventure and success. And I appreciate the support. And I just, happy Tuesday. And happy Tuesday, boys. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't spend it all in one place. Now that's going straight into my veins, Patty. Straight into my veins, dude. It's gonna be a good day. Bro needs a breakfast burrito and a Newport ASAP. I don't know if you were trying to insult me, but do you know how fucking good of a combination that is? I can't think of something. Yes, I would like that. I would love that right now. Yes, please. You know what I mean? Not gonna lie, that sounds amazing. California has had menthol illegal for a while. So, yeah, I would love a breakfast burrito with some salsa. Wash that down with a little bit of some Newport. You know what I mean? Bacon or sausage. Sausage, for real. That's what I feel about, dude. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be like, oh, no, ew. Oh, God, yes. Oh, man. Dude, when I used to work at the gas station a long time ago, back before it was illegal, that's where I met Miss Brain. Dude, I used to get the Camel Crush menthols, where it'd be menthol, and then you'd pop it, and it'd be super menthol. Dude, I loved my menthol. I wanted it to fucking burn. You know what I mean? What's the best breakfast burrito you've ever had? Like, the McDonald's sausage burrito ones. Not even lying. I haven't had a lot of sausage burritos, but that one's hella good with that picante sauce. I don't know, something about it is super good. I don't know. Oh my goodness, oh, it's not real. The ratio. The eggs, sausage, the peppers, flooding it with the fucking picante sauce. It's just like the best rate. Done. Like, it's not a taquito, it's a mini burrito, right? And I'll eat 6 of those things. Cheap is always the best for some reason. Screw gourmet. Fuck gourmet. I want to eat 3 of them, get full, and still have 7 in front of me. You know what I mean? And I want to only spend 15 bucks. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, boys? Chick-fil-A breakfast burritos gas. I hate Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A sucks fucking ass. I've only had it twice. And it was all fucking dry. Oh god, I don't know what the hype was. I mean, maybe I got 2 bad ones, and I recognize that maybe. Dude, they sucked. Like, I won't lie. Like, on God himself, it was dry and it wasn't good. A literal Burger King chicken sandwich, which by the way is pretty good, was cleared all the Chick-fil-A. I'm still waiting on Amazon, so I'll probably get my gift card tomorrow. But why does it take forever, brother? Because they're fucking dumb. Like, I don't know why, Patty. They're $1 billion company. You'd think they'd want to suck the money out of you like in a vacuum cleaner. But nope. I have the new Viking Berry Monster. That shit is good. Oh, there's a new one? Damn it. Don't tell me that. Now I have to get it. Now I'm gonna get it now. Yeah, I've been thinking about for 2 months now. You've convinced me to get McDonald's breakfast tomorrow. Steak, egg, cheese, bagel with extra sauce and breakfast burritos with sauce. Shut your fucking mouth, Red Arrow. I'll slap you right in your lips. Don't you ever tell me that again. I can't have one. How dare you, Red Arrow? Don't you ever rub that in my face again. You greedy son of a bitch. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. You gonna have some Monster and cartridges too? Oh, any else of my favorite things? Maybe some pho? Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. I love the shape of the BK chicken sandwiches. I won't lie, it's just like it's better. Burger King's chicken sandwich, it's always juicy. Like it's always juicy. Best chicken sandwich I've ever had though was from Popeyes. I'm so glad Mickey D's brought back the steak bagel. Wait, what? You were serious? There's actually a steak bagel? What you mean a steak bagel? Shut up. There's no steak bagel. What you mean? A McSteak? They have a McSteak now? Whataburger better than In-N-Out? I've never had a Whataburger. We don't have In-N-Out here. And trust me, it's not all that hype. Have you ever eaten a mom and pop burger place where like it comes out juicy and fat? You know, that's better than In-N-Out, I promise you. It's just because it's mainstream. That's all. That's all. It's because it's popular and over here. That's all. And it's because it's cheap as well. That's all. If you're looking for flavor, if you're like, wow, it's the best burger people say, it's not. Any mom and pop local burger shop clears In-N-Out. I love In-N-Out, but like it's not the best burger at all. It's not a McDonald's burger, but it's definitely not better than a burger you'll get down at any sit-down restaurant. I mean, hell, Applebee's burgers are better than In-N-Out. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a little pricier, but you know what I mean? I tell that to everyone. It's not all that hyped up. You know, everyone's like, I'll do whatever I can. I'll take a fucking plane just to try it. It's like, it's not all that. And I grew up with it, you know. But they do a good job pushing word of mouth because I've never seen any ads for it. You're absolutely right, Sergio. And but they are mid. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, they're mid. But like, it's because everyone takes advantage of the cheap deals or like the cheapness and da-da-da-da-da. But like, you're absolutely right, Sergio. I don't, if they did advertise, it'd be too much for them to handle. It's the exact reason that they don't do DoorDash or any Uber Eats or anything. Can you imagine? Because every In-N-Out, at least since you guys haven't been, In-N-Out drive-thrus are comparable to like, imagine your local Dutch Bros or like Shack coffee shop that the line literally wraps around. That's In-N-Out, but on a corporate scale, right? Like all the In-N-Out, it's always packed, right? So if they did DoorDash and stuff, it would just be too much. Like the cars would be down the fucking street all day, every day. And that's kind of the definition of success. If they're like, I don't want DoorDash, that would be too much. But what I will say is this. It is an experience. If you're going there to have the best burger ever, you're going to be disappointed. If you're going there to try a California experience, you'll be amazed. You got to go in and get the animal style fries. You got to hey, Morty. You got to ask for like the stickers. You got to get like their lemonade, right? Just to have it. Hey, Morty, come on, bud. Hey. Come on, I'm not doing this with you today, bud. You want to stay out here, you're going to have to listen. You're not in trouble. Don't worry. You don't need to get all clingy. You're okay. Morty, you're not in trouble. Oh, see, look at him. This is his rescue, and look. Morty, you're not in trouble. I just don't want you to go to the neighbors, that's all. See, he's like, Dad, please don't hit me. This is his rescue, and he gets really, clingy, because he got hit a lot as a kitten from my old friend. So, buddy, you're okay. You're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. Daddy can tell you no without you thinking you're gonna get hit. You're a big boy now. You gotta grow out of that, buddy. Aw, he has PTSD. Like, you know what I mean? If I ever raised my voice, he always, I think, thinks of, like, getting hit. So, like, he gets really clingy. He's like, I'm sorry. It's like, that's alright, bud. You could literally do whatever you want. He walks on my computer. That's alright. You know, you're not gonna get in trouble, buddy. It's okay. Aw. See, look, he gets super clingy after I tell him no. That's his PTSD coming out. You're okay, buddy. You're okay. Don't worry. Daddy's never gonna hit ya. Daddy's never gonna hit ya, okay? You should know this by now. Mr. Big Boy. You should know this by now, Mr. Spoiled Boy. Mr. Spoiled Boy. Huh? Don't smell my armpits anymore. You're okay. I had it once when I went to Vegas. Yeah, they usually get the highway also, so they definitely get good business. Yeah, to be real, actually, yeah, now that I think about it, they're always based... Holy shit. That one. Dude, they're always based on the highway. I never thought of that, Sergio. Dude, Sergio's smart. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, they have genius locations, too. They do. If you ever want to make extra money, you could stream during DoorDash. So the only reason that I took streaming this seriously and used this as my only source of income, at first, boys, like a lot of people assume I'm a lazy piece of shit and I don't want to work at all and I want to watch my wife work and I just want to smoke weed all day, every day. And don't get me wrong, is that fun? Yeah, but that is not the case. When I first started streaming, a lot of you guys are new here. I used to work part-time at the Olive Garden down here, and I kept getting my tables stolen, and it wasn't worth it. You know, I kept getting taken advantage of and doing different things. So, and then I did DoorDash before I ever streamed. I used to make some good money off DoorDash. But, with our truck, how it is now, especially with the registration 3 years out of date, even if it wasn't the case, our truck gets so shit mileage that it wouldn't be worth it to stream. I mean, to DoorDash. We've tried it before. After about 2-3 hours of DoorDashing, we'll make about $40-$50. Right? And that doesn't sound bad. That has to completely go into gas minus $5. Our truck eats gas like nothing. So it is to go door dashing for 3-4 hours to earn $5 profit, and even then I'm wasting like that. There's more damage on the car than $5 probably each. It's just not worth it, you know. Or else I would have, like, if I had different parents that spoiled the shit out of me and gave me a hella cars that my stepbrother and stepsister have, and super gas efficient, yeah, I'd be doing that. That would be the most efficient thing. But, you know, because while I'm in this current situation, I chose to do what I can instead and just build stream. And now we've gotten far enough to where it's just worth it for me to keep going. But yeah, I tried to figure out what I could for a long time, you know. And then I did, so again, as I was doing the Olive Garden, that was my last job when I was streaming. I'd work back 4 hours, get like 5 tables, and 3 of them would get taken, which means I would seat them, I'd bring them their food, or appetizers, take their order, put it in, wait, bring their salads, bring their soups, bring their breadsticks, check on them again. Oh, thank you for this. Let's go. Thank you for the shopping cart, Tennessee. Yo, let's go. And then I would food would be ready, and I'd bring it all over to them. That's literally 90% of the job, right? You wait for the fuckers to stop eating, and you go, here's your fucking bill, right? Be nice about it, but like that's it, right? That's what being a server is. It was at that point, after about 5 minutes of bringing them their food, where I did everything, that my managers would be like, oh, we switched your table to this person. So they'd fuck me. It was an older Mexican lady, right? I fucking hated her. I don't know what her problem was with me, but I fucking hated her. And she did that to me every fucking time. And the last time she did that to me, I got 3 out of my 4 tables taken, which meant I worked 4 hours for below minimum wage, because that's how serving works, and for no tips. So I quit. I was like, this is not worth it for me. Like, y'all just keep fucking me, right? And every day I'd have 1 or 2 of my tables go up to my managers, specifically, right, and go, this guy's really good. Like, this guy's customer service is amazing, right? I love talking to people. I talk to people like this. Oh, God bless you. Hope you're having a great day. Wow, that shirt looks good on you. Any plans for today? Like, that's the kind of guy I am. And I don't know if she got jealous or whatever, or, she favored other employees because I got tipped pretty well because of my attitude. So they'd, like, let me do all the hard work and then just give it to other people. It's fucked up, dude. I hated that place. So ever since then, I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm just gonna stream fucking 24/7 and just make up for it. And it actually has worked. You know. But yeah, didn't like getting taken advantage of. You know. Bullshit, dude. Bullshit. With servers, you make below minimum wage, but the tips don't equate to minimum wage. Your company has to pay the rest to make up for the equivalent. Yeah, they didn't do that to me. Let me tell you that specifically. Did not do that to me. On my last 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks I was working there, I kept getting my tables fucked. No, they didn't. So that's the fucked up thing about servers. If they really don't like you, if the manager doesn't like you, there's California laws where you have to put in how many tips you made, and this is why they have to do all that. If they don't like you, they can lie about it. They can lie about it. They can just say, yeah, homie made fucking $15 in tips, $30 in tips today. That's illegal. That's complete bullshit. Well, if they don't like you, that's what they can do. You know what I mean? Who's gonna sue them? Me? I'm not gonna sue them. We all know it's illegal, but I ain't gonna do shit about it. Fuck it, I'm done. You know what I mean? That's the brutal reality of it. A lot of people think just because those laws are in place that, like, you know what I mean? Nothing bad will ever happen. Even from corporate places. Nah. I think even Anastasia, bro, ever since I've been on your stream, you're absolutely right. Bless you, Anastasia. I think even Anastasia was even there when I was doing Olive Garden shit. Like, she's been here for a while. So, I mean, she probably remembers me bitching and complaining about all of this. Like, I brought all of this up on stream for a long time, and it really can hurt my feelings. Yeah, anyone like that in the position is able to sue. Yeah, I won't lie, though, but, like, that's what I mean. I'm too stupid, and I think they knew that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very open about my life. You know what I mean? I wasn't... I mean, I told them I stream as well. I don't have life skills like that. I think I'll sue them, dude. I don't know how. I got kicked out at 13. Fuck my god. I barely know what big words mean. Like, I know that makes me look dumb. I'm sorry. But, like, if you want to fuck someone over like that, you can. If you really wanted to, you know? So it's whatever. I just walked away from it. It's not worth the battle. It's not. You know, I want to spread positivity. If that's, what, I could win a couple grand or something, that would be a whole bunch of fighting and stress, and I don't want to do all that. Rather spread my positivity. Look, if they want to fuck me, they fucked me. But I don't get fucked anymore, you know. You should call it better rich person complain, but that's a whole thing. Yeah, literally, like, it's whatever, dude. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be the guy that takes down a fucking corporate giant, the streamer that plays Rocket League. Fuck him. Yeah, duck him. You can get another job. That's why I just chose streaming. And I went, and by the way, when that happened, I even told my wife, I'm gonna do this seriously for a couple months, like full time. And if I can't make the money for it, I'm gonna have to get a job. And I'm not gonna admit this failed, but it's just not the progress I need it to be. And again, I took it seriously for a couple months after that, and it really fucking got up there. Like, I'm willing to. We had conversations, like, if it doesn't get big, if it doesn't start bringing it in, I'm gonna have to tone it down, right? A lot. And we had those talks, and then it just didn't happen, So it's cool. I appreciate you guys. You got this chin up. Oh, no, nothing bad. If anything, no. I say all this in a proud way. Is it cool that happened? No. But you know what else is cool? That I was able to figure out how to grow my streaming career. Now you guys are all in here. If I would have taken that job more seriously, I wouldn't be talking to you guys. Everything happens for a reason. Like, I always look at the silver linings of everything. There's no point of looking at all the downsides of everything. That's how you stay fucking depressed. You know what I mean? Literally, just like I would never change. I would never change my childhood. Yeah, Dad beat me, fucking, broke my arm hella, 13, whatever, multiple attempts. I would do it all over again, and I'd do everything the same. You know why? Because when I led that path, it led me to Misbrain. right? Like, everything happens for a reason, you know? You can't see it in the time, but, like, it does. And if I would have had better parents, if they would have abused me less, I would have probably still lived with them. Then I wouldn't have never had to move, and I never would have gotten kicked out, never would have lived a life, and then met Miss Brain. You know, never would have been a streamer, probably been some dumb nerd, you know. Just the place in Florida have a stream room. I don't know why y'all think I'm gonna be like stream is. I appreciate you guys actually. Let me rephrase that. I appreciate you guys thinking like I'm that successful. I'm not yet, dude. Like I appreciate you guys, but it's not like that. You know, once we leave this apartment, boys, we're gonna be. You know, it's gonna be different fancy hotels and different stuff. I don't know how much I can say, but I'm not gonna have a home for probably a while, boys. That's what I mean. Like these last 2 weeks donations are the most important than ever. But we're gonna be traveling a lot, you know. We're gonna be doing different hotels, me, Miss Brain, and my business partner, and different resorts, and we're not gonna have our own like home for a bit. We are again IRL travel streaming, and we're gonna be doing this like kind of iShow Speed did when he started, right? I don't have time for as much as I'd like to an actual place. That's too much side commitment. Like we need to focus on stream, and we've all talked about it. You know what I mean? The streaming thing is the only job you can hold down. Yeah, it was because I quit everything else. But I'm proud of that. Like I said, everything happens for a reason. If I would have not bitched out on different jobs, I would have either been a construction worker or a plumber or fucking sold fruit or worked a manager at Olive Garden or something. I'm glad I quit them all, as bad as that sounds. Now I'm here, you know. Oh yes, depression sucks, but I'm trying my best. He said if you're gonna do it, you need to do it right, literally, right? And that's what my business partner was saying. He's so intelligent and awesome, and I was pushing the other way. I was like, dude, I have abandonment issues. I'd really like for us to maybe all get an apartment in a couple months after. He's like, we can if you like, which is very supportive of him. But he's like, in my opinion, you know, I think we should wait on that. That's more expenses. You know, I think it's best if we do travel here, and just do this and focus on the different places. And, you know, and I agreed, you know, so, you know, I agree with whatever my business partner more or less says, because that's his job. That's his brain, his planning, his all that. So I kind of just stream, you know, and do whatever he, you know what I mean? I should get a timeout. Morty, relax. Did I swear my cat's like a dog? Every time he hears a sound, he's like, let me go check that out. What do you think you're doing, bud? What do you think you're doing? Be a good boy. So you're moving to the No, it's not like that. It literally, it's more profitable and going to be better for the channel for us not to have a place. Because again, we're going to be going out different places. I'm going to show you guys the world. You know what I mean? So, yeah. It's just, and we're not even getting our own car when we go to Florida. Like this rental, when we give back, like we're going to share a car with our business partner. And I believe we're going to be getting scooters. Some cool stuff. You know what I mean? So like we're all going to be living together as a family growing the stream. So like, you know what I mean? We're going to adapt. It's going to be a lot different than the California life. Right? Like this, boys, you have no idea how different it's gonna be. But that's all the new shit I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna have you wait for the good stuff. You know, about to count how many hits of a live rose car takes so high. I'll let you know the results. So good night, y'all. Bless you, Anastasia. Hope you're having a great day, everyone. Boys, let's get these super chats up. If we can get a couple more, boys, I'll what's it called? I'll go grab my errands, go get those done, get Brisbane to Starbucks. When do I get invited as a designated cameraman? Oh, shit. Ugh. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Maybe one. But I'm super excited. It's my boy. And not only is it my boy, but like as a streamer, from this being my job, To have a cameraman is awesome. Like, that's awesome. I can finally just walk around. Like, I can do me. Do the dance and shit I want to do. All that stuff. All that stuff. Talking to people, do all that stuff, you know. It's like dream goals. Oh, yo, thank you, Mason, for the airdrop. Oh, you know. Where's your president? Get down. Thank you, my friend. That's making me. Oh my god. Thank you, Mason. Thank you, Mason. You should sing a song that says $50 equals sing a song of your choice. Should we, boys? That feels kind of scammy. Fuck it, let's do it. Well, I'll sing it though. Fuck it, let's do it. I have a goal. Super chat. 1 goal. 50 or higher. Super chat. 40 minutes. Sing a song of your choice. 40 minutes. Sing a song of there it is. Choice. There it is. Thank you very much, by the way. He just came in, didn't even say anything. Thank you, Mason. I appreciate you, Mason. That wasn't a small gift, by the way. Yeah, I appreciate everything, but let's be real, that was not a small gift. So thank you, Mason. I appreciate you and your family. I hope you're having a great day. Hope you have some good tacos today. It's not a scam. It's a paying people doing that much. They get to see a song and they choose. Yeah, but you see my mindset? Like, I don't like doing stuff like that. That's exactly why this I feel bad doing. But again, I'm only going to do this for a couple more weeks. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't like being that guy, to be real. But I will be for 2 weeks, you know. Stop thinking that way. I know. It just hurts my heart. It hurts my soul. Make that money. Yeah, but I'm gonna make it naturally from here on, like I always have. You know what I mean? The only reason I'm pushing it, you know, and we're breaking goals, by the way. You know what I mean? I'll probably break my biggest goal in YouTube this month. And the only reason I'm doing that is because I'm pushing it and asking. Not because I earned it. So, you know, I'm not gonna do this again, boys. Not doing this again. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, it does make me feel bad, because I know that is tugging on a lot of your guys' emotions. Being honest, that's what I'm trying to do to get them up, and I don't like being that guy, because that's most people do, right? So it's just for 2 weeks, and I was honest about that, and at least I'm honest about it, you know? So I ain't gonna be like, no, oh my goodness, like, you ain't gonna come in next month on the 1st and then be like, you ain't ever gonna see no donations are greatly needed. Like, I promise on God himself, boys. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be like, you know, bless you and your family is Coke or Pepsi, Goku or One Punch Man. Like, it'll be like the old school, like, just cool stuff, you know. And I'm not gonna be like, boys, mods, can you remind everyone to get them? Like, it's not even gonna be like that, right? So just last 2 weeks of doing this, you know. Hi, bro. What up, what up, Cannabis? What up, Bullet? Shit, you'll probably need more money. More money, more in Florida. Yeah, but on the Florida streams where I'm with my team, and we're doing a lot bigger and better content, it will come naturally, and I know that. But until it's there, and I know it's happening, I'm just trying to get it up a little bit. Right, we don't mind asking. We know you're moving. I think everyone knows how expensive move it is. I thought it was gonna. Anyone else when they move think it's gonna be one level, but it's actually like hella higher because of like hella shit you didn't know was way more expensive, and then there's hella little shit that adds up. Like, you know what I mean? Just getting Morty's haircut, realizing, you know, we were gonna sell our truck, and then all of a sudden it's too much money. And back debt, so we're going to just give it away on pick and pull for free, so we're going to lose out on that. And then Rentals like a little more than I thought, so it's like 1,100, and then you know what I mean. There's doing all this for the 2 weeks, like it helps with all that, you know. What kind of content? Literally, boys, you have no idea. This is why I've been smoking so much and chilling out here. This will never be this again. When we wake up, it'll be different cooking challenges, different food, different camping challenges, cooking. We'll be traveling to different states after even Florida. We'll be traveling to like North Carolina, doing different like cool things. Skydiving, I mean, chat meetups, big holiday specials. And I'll have my cameraman, my boy. So I'll be exploring the fucking cities with you guys, chatting with randos. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm kind of nervous because it's not gonna be me playing games anymore. Like me just smoking here. I'll play some game marathons from time to time, but it'll be full costume, like literally full costume and full marathons of it. And then it'll be back to like exploring and da 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 da. So because of all that, I'm taking my time enjoying being lazy. If that, just to be honest, smoking as much as I can, chilling out here talking with you guys, because it's not gonna be like that. I'll be working out hella more. Like it's would be evolving, you know. I'll be doing like comedy nights where I'm gonna be literally doing stand up in front of like probably about 100 people. I'll be doing the practically the same thing on a DJ night. You know, like dude, different dancing and masks and stuff. Like boys, it's gonna be a lot, you know. Just through the night. You know what I mean? Like, different gaming competitions, giveaways, like merch probably coming soon. Like it's a lot. That's not just me sitting here chilling, you know. So that's why I'm enjoying it now. You know, you're gonna be awesome, dog. I believe in you. Thank you, Smiley. Thank you, Smiley. I appreciate you, bro. There's venues. Sell GP. Fuck it, I'm just gonna become a RuneScape scammer. Buying GF. It took 9 hits, brain. Now the stats are now in. Stats are now in, huh? Excellent. Excellent, boys. Excellente. Excellente. Oh. 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 Some greetings from the Netherlands. What up, Gene? Bless you. That reminds me, where's Ian? I haven't seen Ian in hella days. Where's my boy Ian? What's up, bros? What up, Lil Gixer? What up, my boy? Bless you. And my algorithm's gonna change, boys, by the way. There's gonna be a shit ton more people in this stream. I'm categorized as a gaming streamer a lot because I do games from time to time, and then the IRL content isn't really exploring, it's just kind of sitting here. So when I go to Florida and there's a bunch of road trips along the way when we move, it's gonna change it to like, it's gonna push it out to road trip people. And then when I get to Florida's gonna just change the algorithm already. So there's gonna be a lot more different types of people coming in with the types that I have now. So it is just gonna be better. It's just up to me to keep the growth, you know. Blue name when you get huge. Only then. Well, already, so I'm aiming for 10k subs, boys. That's why I need all the subs. When we hit 10k, I think G Fuel's gonna give us our own flavor. I've already contacted them, and they already contacted me back when I was a lot smaller, and I still do have really great stats. So as soon as you get 10k, hit us back on that email. You know? We would love to help you in your community, but a community, and they defined it, is at least 10,000 subs or followers. You know? So when you meet that, come give us an email, you know? So I've been gunning for 10K for a while. We're almost halfway, too. Almost halfway. I'm pretty sure I can do it by the end of the year. Get a G Fuel post. Contact them again, shit, for that sponsoring idea of your travel stream. It's not personal, it's business. I only have like 4,400. Like, for it to be worth it, every single one of you would have to buy some, you know? So, they're just gonna wait. And this is the same concept why I'm waiting on my own merch. To make sure that it pops off when it does. Right? So, you know, I honestly wanted to do it earlier, but my business partner's smart. He's like, you gotta wait a little bit. You gotta wait a little bit. So we need 10K. What are we at? We at 4,400. 4,400. Why on an official bat? Because he comes in and spams on my stream. So I told his bitch ass not to do that. No one cares about his dumb ass. Yeah, boys, there's stream, like, as a streamer, there's etiquettes you have to follow. And if you don't, I'm not going to follow them either. It's a rule of thumb. You want to break yours? Come into my stream, start spamming your own shit. I'm gonna go into your stream and spam some shit. Works both ways, bud. Works both ways. It's not my fault he's a bad creator, has to spam out to other people. You know what I mean? If anything, he probably knows my growth is way better than his, because he just sits there and does drugs and smokes on camera. I hate creators like that, dude. So being high on weed affects differently. What does it feel for you to get high, brain? Describe it the best you can. I don't know if I could do that right now. I think that's a little too intense because I don't have it on 18 plus. So break service, I think a little bit. I had to like white line it. That's why I would live. I would go live, but I don't know what to talk about. See, a lot of people just overthink it. I'd be picking my nose sometimes on live, showing you guys my boogers. You know what I mean? Eating them. No, I'm just kidding. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You just gotta be good at yapping. But that being said, would you like to see a booger? Show you the biggest one you've ever seen in your entire life. Hold on. Oh, I just fuck scratching my brain. Sure. Oh. I'm clean at the moment. Sorry, there's nothing there. I mean, I'll hit you up in a little bit if I get a little damage up in there. I saw someone doing that. There's some fucking person that eats soap on YouTube as well. And there's another guy that fucking clangs his fake teeth around. There's a white albino, quote-unquote gangster that likes to talk shit to his chat, call him all broke. There's a guy that dresses as a clown and begs for money. There's a few homeless people that live in tents and beg for money and say how they're better than everyone else because they have a little bit of money that chat's giving them, so they make fun of the community. There's a lot of different types of weirdos on there. There's people that fake call 911. There's, you know what I mean? Crazy, dude. Crazy, dude. They're just sitting in the corner. You could. That'd probably get a little motion. Like, as weird as that sounds, you'd get a little motion. You could title the stream, I'm Too Anxious to Talk, first stream. And you're going to have people that hate on you. But you're probably going to find a couple people that go, hey, you seem like a cool guy, bless you. And then that'll make you feel better. All you need is your first couple regulars in your community, and that'll make you feel better. Hey, man, I just woke up. I don't give a fuck. No, I'm just kidding. Bless you, heavy metal. Imagine I just turn on you guys out of nowhere. Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. What up, heavy metal? How you feeling, bud? Bless you. You want to hear a joke? No. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding. I troll one of those homeless people. Oh, that's my boy. Which one? I want to join you sometime. We'll tag team him. We'll alley-oop each other. I'll be like, what's this guy's mailing address? Right, or I'll be like, fucking, you know that one tent in the woods? It was, oh, yeah. What's a kidnapper's favorite shoe? To get to the other side. Did I get it right? Orange is glad I didn't say banana. White vans. That's crazy. That's crazy. You guys want to hear a funny story? Oh, okay. Well, this actually isn't funny. This is true. When I was like in 4th grade, I was walking home. I was an ADHD kid, so I walked hella fast. I almost got kidnapped by a guy in a white van. He walked right up to, or not walked, he drove right up to me, and he's like, "Oh, hey, get in." And I went, "What?" And he went, "Your mom just called me." Because he said my dad works, I didn't really see my dad. So the fact that he said mom, as a dumb kid, even though my gut was screaming no, I was like, "Wait, my mom called you?" He was like, "Yeah, my mom called. Come on, you're in a hurry. I gotta get you home. She's got something planned." And I was like, "She didn't tell me." And he was like, he was like, "Yeah, sorry, she called me, and I'm just in a hurry trying to get you home." And I slowly started walking over there. And as a kid, I didn't realize what was happening at the time. Everything happened really fast. My old friend's mom, I guessed, was on in front of in front of the house I was at. She was watching from the 2nd story, and as soon as I started walking forward, I guess she jumped up, ran downstairs. She kicked down her door. Just as soon as she opened the door, all I heard was, "Get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit." You know what I mean? Like, "You motherfucker, get the fuck out of here." I didn't know what was going on, right? Like, I was confused. I didn't know if this guy was trying to take me home to my mom. And then I slowly started walking toward him. And then all of a sudden I hear yelling, right? And I "Get the fuck out." And they just drove off hella fast. Called my mom and everything, you know. I didn't realize what was happening, you know. She's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Like, I was like, yeah." You know what I mean? She took me inside and gave me like a snack and a soda or something. I didn't realize what was happening, you know. Yeah, until I was a little older. And I realized that guy was probably trying to fucking steal me and sell me, you know. Mm-hmm. 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 So glad she was there to take care of you. Yeah, that was wild. I did not understand what was happening at the time. I thought I was getting in trouble, you know, because as soon as I heard "Get the fuck out of here," I was like, What's going on?" You know? 'Cause that's when I was getting abused very heavy by my dad. So I just walked home very fast, tried to get home and ignore everyone, you know. And then, I don't know, I just heard yelling PTSD, and I just thought I was in trouble, you know. And it's crazy. As I grew up, that he became my friend, and we became really, really close. And there was a couple moments that right before it was like a year before I got kicked out. It was right when the abuse got really bad. We were playing Call of Duty or something, right? And my homie heard all the yelling and stuff, which is natural. It happens all the time. Um, my dad, as I got older, slowly stopped hiding it. You know what I mean? So even over the microphone, he started to put hands on me a little bit, and then it got rough, right? And my friend was like, "Is everything okay? You know what I mean?" And then ripped out the PS3 and fucking started throwing at me a little bit. It got really bad, right? And then I was basically half naked, right? And I ran out the door. And I ran all the way fucking down the neighborhood, like 15 minutes. And I ran to his house. And I knocked on the door, and I was like, "I don't know what to do. Can I stay, please?" And they took care of me for like 4 or 5 days. You know, I went to school, came back, and I lived with them for like 4 or 5 days. Because I was scared to go home. And they almost beat the shit out of my dad, you know. That was a long time ago, though. That was a long time ago. What's the weirdest thing you've ever seen in your life that you can't talk about? You have to realize I got kicked out at 13, and then when I went to Sacramento, I grew up with people that lived right off of Meadowview, and I was a backpack boy, so I sold a lot of drugs. And when you're around people that do that kind of thing, you see a lot of shit. So, dude, there's so much going through my head. I can't really talk about any of that on YouTube. I don't think. I'd have to... I don't know how I'd do that. It'd probably have to be in real life sometime. Or like some kind of podcast where it's like a fucking documentary kind of thing. Because it gets dark. Like it really like people get hurt. I've seen people's lives changed in front of them. Yeah, it's too violent. Too violent. Too violent. You know. Mm-hmm. Let's see. What's something? It's the weirdest thing I can talk about. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. What's the weirdest thing I can talk about? Um. Oh, I astral projected one day perfectly, where I was like flying over my neighborhood. That was cool. That's cool as fuck. Mm-hmm. That was cool as hell. Mm-hmm. Alright, what's a good one? What's a good song, boys? No. I'm still saying that's a good one. I have bad allergies and I don't want to smoke up. You shouldn't. If you have allergies, you shouldn't smoke. I mean, you shouldn't be smoking regardless, honestly. Mm-hmm. What's a good song is Fly Over States. I like your astral projection. It was weird. I was spending the night at my homie's house. Just fucking on the bed with my arms fucking by my side. I just couldn't sleep. But I wasn't moving at all, but my eyes were open. I just was like, just looking at everything. And I think an hour turned into 2, turned into 3. And then all of a sudden, I just left the room. Like, it's like my eyes all of a sudden went through. They literally like got up and went through the window, like through the closed window, and I started fucking flying. And I like felt the wind over me. I never explored that neighborhood either, and I saw all the houses and everything around. The next day, me and my boy went on a walk, and everything that I saw was like in that fucking projection, which was crazy. That's how I knew it was like real, because I didn't know what the stuff around there was. But it was all the same the next day. You know, it was crazy, dude. Felt the wind on my face. I was like in control of the flying too. Like it wasn't like I was the one that was like, you know. It's crazy, dude. Mm-hmm. I keep low-key always on this hidden door at least 100,000 hours I wake up and fall asleep on the same dream for no reason. Dang. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, though. It's kind of cool. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Jason, Alden Flyover States is a good song. You should play it if you want to check it out. I'm trying to get a few more super chats, and then I'm going to take Miss Brain to Starbucks, grab a couple things, and then get another little stream going, boys. Another stream going. Oh, yeah. Standing. Yeah. So what are you guys all up to this Tuesday? Any good plans, gentlemen? What are you guys all up to? It's good to see you guys. Still standing. Standing. Yeah. Inside one of the doors, there was one of the bones that looked like someone died there. It was never found. That's when I woke up. Crazy. Yeah, dreams can be weird, huh? Oh, yeah. Standing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I said hot day if I was under control and can't have it's like this every year. Light me a cigarette, but I would cost it. Oh. Cheers, boys. Oh. Alright, boys, should we just go run these errands right now real quick? Get a new cart ski, get a little something. Wait, really? Is that real, Rose? Because my worst dream I've ever had in my entire life, I woke up in my childhood home. And I got stabbed like 6 different times and respawned. Every time I died, I went back to the same spot in the dream. My wife had to wake me up. I was panicking and sweating. The worst dream I've ever had, because I remember every fucking second of it. It was almost like the astral projection, but like in a dark way, you know. Craziest shit I've ever seen. I literally kept getting stabbed, and I felt it every time. And so when my wife woke me up, she shook me out of it. I started thanking her in the middle. I was like, thank you so much for waking me up. Thank you. Like, yeah, I was going through it, dude. It was nuts. I kept getting chased down and stabbed. You know, it was fucking nuts. Usually, oh, I must have enemies. Brave Last Days has enemies. Alright, boys. I'm gonna go get these errands done real quick just so we can get back in time by, start stream before maybe like 4. Start really getting this popping. Boys, I appreciate you guys so much. I'm gonna go ahead and get this going so I could come back and vibe with you guys. So I appreciate you guys very, very, very much. I'll be back in just like 30 minutes, boys. That's it. Alright? Alright, gentlemen. Let's get it, boys. I will be back.